Well, I found this guitar out on the street. Kind of hard to tell what happened. Car door slam, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, could come up with a lot of different scenarios. And of course, my professional guitar player told me, he says it'll never work the same. Well, that's okay. You get some. I'm going to give it away to a child that's trying to learn guitar, and one thing they're going to learn how to tune it every day, because that's what he says has got to happen, and be good for some lessons. Anyway, alrighty, let's get this thing cleaned up and get this thing glued on there. We're going to start there. Now, I'm assuming this metal rod here is here for a reason. I don't really know. Really don't know why, but as far as might just to keep the neck straight. I don't know. Maybe it's part of for the sound. Got to get all the loose stuff out of here. Alrighty. Look like it's about as clean as it's going to get. I've got a new bridge coming. I think I already told you that, but I'm telling you again. Let's get this thing glued together. Well, one thing I got to do, or is I am going to do, I've got to put a little dab of epoxy on this steel. Wood glue won't stick to that, because evidently this is some kind of strength that it needs. Alright, I'm going to use this JB Weld on the steel rod up here, and then on the wood stuff I'm going to use I'm going with something that I can rely on, that I know is going to work. Now with the Titebond or Elmer's, you've got plenty of work time with it. The JB Quick, I think you've got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes. Put a little bit in here. It's just to make sure we get plenty of contact on both pieces. Stinks to the high heavens and back for sure. Okay. This is where you need a third hand. Okay, I got that thing clamped. Oh yeah, it's good and solid. And I stayed off that fret right there. I think that's what you call it. Well, I got this. Took me a while because this piece had to be concave out of that piece of black walnut. Anyway, it's a diamond shape and it's going to fit. You know, we'll dig out some of this guitar neck here. All we're going to do is just cover up that bad spot, because I really didn't want to just fill that full of epoxy. It's going to be inlay. So this is going to go there. This one, out of all that black walnut, golly, it's the first time I've used any of that stuff in quite a while. Well, that's going to go here. We'll cut this to fit in right there. But I've got to get my bridge, because I'm not sure exactly if it needs to fit in this certain area, or if I don't know anything about that. Then I thought I'd show you what I'm doing before I screw it up. Okay. Ah. Oh, good. No harm done yet. Yeah, we're getting there. It's rocking in the center, so we got to dig out a little bit more on the edges. Boy, that's an awfully good fit. I think we're pretty much ready. Oh yeah, we've got good coverage. Now it's time for the finish sander. We've got it all really close to the neck. Got one little spot right there I gotta hit. Let me hit that. So now it's gotta get some 220 or 300 grit. Do the finish work on this thing. Well, come to find out, this is not black walnut, this is rosewood. Hey, 320 now. Let's get some paint thinner and see what she's going to look like. I may just leave it like this, I don't know yet.